Stop. This routine still isn't working. Let's look at it from the top in the cogs this time. But Dominic can't be with us crying shame. Now get those cogs on, and this time let's really put the dam back into Amsterdam.
What's the story? What's the news? What's the deal with the pretty shoes? Did a pixie take over the play? What's the story today?
Blake, thank God you're back. You did bring cogs, right?
Did it bring what now?
Oh, that's right. You missed all the revisions. Monday's rewrites are on the lavender rose. Wednesdays are on the fuchsia. And today's are on the bright magenta, not the brilliant magenta. Throw away anything brilliant. Got it? Good. 5, 6, 7, 8.
What's the game plan?
Step hop.
What's the game?
Step.
Did a cake crash a scene from the
Step
game?
hop. Jazz hands.
I never knew all these peaks could exist. What the hell have I missed?
And don't forget your pinwheels.
I'm sorry for hitting the
And
ceiling.
pirouette.
But now that I'm better, I'm getting the feeling that soon I'm gonna be twice as sorry. What's the story?
Mike, you're here. Dr. Fisher kept calling. I didn't know what to say, so I
Thanks for coming for me. I'm sorry I freaked.
Well, you're here now.
This made more sense when I was stoned.
Well, I think I like you straight, dude. Jessica! Gotta go. Welcome back. Okay, let's take it from my heart beats for you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad, but the pinwheels aren't big enough. Sam, hi! We got an early start today, so much new material. Where's Tom? Can't make it tragedy. Can you have some bigger sales for these? Great, thanks a bundle. 5, 6, 7, 8. Pounding my brain, painful itch, and I picked up a nervous twitch. Things cannot carry on as they are. That's the story so far. Dom, hi. Lori, come on. You're acting like you don't even care about this.
I used to care when this was my big scene. If you keep cutting my lines, how am I supposed to act?
Oh, sweetie, nobody can expect you to act.
Please, not helping.
5, 6, 7, 8.
She's the princess. I'm the witch. This arrangement is way off pitch. I'm stuck in support when I should be the star. That's the story so far.
Darcy needs to look more roguish. David, you smoke, right?
No.
You do now. Darcy smokes Cuban. Here, pop on this. I prayed for a straight adaptation, but somehow the Austen got lost in translation.
I'm trying hard to be strong right now, but I need a hit from a bomb right now. If this is the story so far.
So rehearsal is canceled, is it? I knew Hump Day wasn't a real holiday.
So Dom, sweetie, just wait till you see what I came out with.
For the last time, the Amsterdam sequence is out.
Just take a look at it and then decide. 5, 6, 7, 8. First the scene's in. Olivia!
And it's not.
Where are you?
I have totally lost the plot.
Please don't Tilo.
I've been on trips that were really bizarre, but this is going too far.
What's the story?
What's the story?
What's the deal?
What's the
Doesn't anyone else would feel?
We're suffering in purgatory, acting like it's a hunky-dory. How on earth did we twist the story so far? That's the unfortunate story.
So, what do you think?
So near and yet
around, David. I can fix these costumes myself.
It's the least I can do. Hey, can I ask you something?
Depends.
Why didn't John Farrington take you to Lincoln Center with him?
He tried.
And you didn't go?
David, I like my life here.
Well, that's lucky for us.
Thanks.
Hey, can I ask you something else?
Can you go and see if there are any more dresses?
That's everything. Hey, Lauren's refusing to run Elizabeth's scene with me.
Oh. What about Emily?
She's too busy reconceptualizing the Amsterdam sequence.
Great.
So, I was wondering if you'd run a few scenes with me.
I'm really busy.
I could stay behind and help.
Oh, good. I can go and run those errands.
Oh, well, before you go, I have something to give to you first.
What?
You're always saying you can never find any. For you, Miss Samantha.
Pencils? Thank you.
None but the finest HB in the land.
Well, Mr. David, you are quite the gentleman.
It's easy to be quite the gentleman when you're in the presence of such a lady.
See, you don't need any help.
But there's,
I should really go.
but there's this one scene that's still bothering me. It's the one where Darcy finally gets Elizabeth to himself and he tries to tell her his intentions.
Yeah, but he clams up.
Right.
Why does he do that?
Exactly. I don't buy it.
Well, maybe he's ashamed of how he acted before.
But then why doesn't he apologize?
Search me.
I don't suppose you'd run it with me?
I don't know.
It would really help. Please?
Well, I do know everyone's lines from I do know the lines from prompting everyone.
Okay. So, Elizabeth is dining at Netherfield tonight, and Darcy is escorting her outside between courses for some fresh air.
Very romantic.
This is a fine evening, is it not, Miss Bennet?
Our host has been most gracious and welcoming.
It is all the finer, I must confess, for your being here.
Oh, that is a kindness I did not expect. Thank you, Mr. Darcy.
Elizabeth,
Yes?
see? He just chokes. I mean, maybe he's afraid that she'll turn him down. What do you think?
I couldn't say, Mr. Darcy, I'm sure. Will you be joining me?
Your book says to go to the text, but I've done that a dozen times already. What am I looking for? What am I missing?
Perhaps you take advantage of my presence, Mr. Darcy. Not everything in life may be gleaned from a book.
How right you are, Miss Bennet. Was that a blush? Did she just sigh? Why have I never looked in her eyes before? Is it possible to read between the lines?
It was very warm inside. Thank you for coming out with me.
Thank you for the company. I must confess, the conversation at these events is not always as entertaining as yours.
He's opening up, paying attention. There's a gleam in his eyes as he plays the scene, while I smile bashfully from in between the lines of my bed.
Elizabeth,
Yes?
I?
He's falling white,
She turns.
and he takes her
She
hand,
looks at
holds
me.
her as they move in close, and it seems for a moment like they might kiss.
But they wait
right. Absolutely. I think you cracked it.
Thanks to you.
Well, better get back to those costumes. I don't want you to be here all night. He's just a good friend.
She's just being helpful.
My mistake.
And I'm with someone anyway. Two stray characters will leave between the lines and then don't say a thing.
Don't second guess.
Because it's clear enough that scene was over before it could start.
David, are you coming or what?
Lauren, I'm sorry. I told Sam I'd stay and help with the costumes.
David, our reservation is at 7. Oh, it's that late? I have to go and pick up that mechanical bear before 8. You sure you can finish up here?
Sure.
Excuse me? Just make sure you hang everything up. The mice around here like to nibble on the costumes. Thanks.
You're not seriously staying here.
We can grab something after I'm done.
David, you don't get it. We're actors. This is a job for stage management.
So what? Sam has to do it all by herself? Would it kill you to help out once in a while?
Just because you fix a few costumes doesn't make you a hero. Now come on. Let's go eat.
No. I said I'd help Sam. I'm helping Sam. I'd get it done faster if you helped.
Fine then. He's acting differently. He's not the boy I knew. He's so earnest, that's important, I agree. But acting differently in the way he treats me too, like he's taken down my name from his marquee. And after I've directed him, nurtured and perfected him, just like Professor Higgins in that play, now I'm losing my doting protege. He's acting differently. He's colder than a stone. I'm so thrown I don't know where to take my cue. He's acting differently. He won't even make it known what I've done to earn so frosty a review. I know I played my role in life. I played the constant wife, but the roof keeps getting hotter, and I can't prevent the slaughter that'll happen if my cat on cheese are close. So it's not too much to ask for some applause. Once he used to look at me like he could watch me endlessly. Now he cannot wait to see me bow. But the person who's upstaging me, the stage hand who's upstaging me, I'll have to stage her exit line. Somehow, like some heroine from Sheridan, she is a threat I'll have to handle. But where along the way did our play become a school for scandal? do all the work. So, we have a little surprise for you.
Okay, I finished painting the flats, I've set up the prop table, and I've restrained the mechanical bear. Where do you want these lights? Do we want to put up these lights? I can put up these lights. These lights.
No, that's okay, Blake. I finished the rig this morning. Blake, you seem chipper. It's quite a turnaround since he stopped smoking pot.
Yeah, and those hey, Red Bulls are really helping. You want to run through a scene? Which one? Sure, the first one. That's good. Yeah. Why, Miss Bennett, I must say you're more charming in person than I ever would have imagined. Mr. Bingley, I am flattered you would offer such appraisal upon our first meeting. Miss Bennett, I...
Blake, that's great, but slow down. Remember, you're meeting the love of your life for the first time. Enjoy it. Take your time.
Of course. Why, Miss Bennett, I must say you're more charming in person than I ever would have imagined.
Yes, exactly like that. It's so important as actors that we take those roles to make it really real and believable. Everybody can
Wow, those flowers are gorgeous. Thank you. David sent them to me this morning, and look at the card to my favorite leading lady. That's sweet. Gosh, if he got you these for tech, I wonder what he'll do for opening.
Well, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but when I was over at his place last night, I found a little blue Tiffany's box in his sock drawer.
Oh, that's exciting. You must be thrilled. I better go check on those props before Dom and Emily get here.
Hey, Lauren.
Oh, hi, David.
What's with the flowers?
Nothing, just thought I'd spruce up the dressing room. Oh, Dominic, finally, great. Now, we only have the hall until 6. I finished setting everything up this morning, and I just need you to approve the lighting so we can do our food cue.
Yeah, okay, let's roll.
Okay, so this is the preset. What do you think?
Well, this is no good. These are just painted flats.
It's scenery, Dom. It's not meant to be real.
Ah, but the audience doesn't know that.
Oh my God. Do you even have the slightest clue about what you're doing?
Oh, this from the woman who cast the climactic scene, The Pride and Prejudice in Amsterdam. I went back to the source material on that, darling, and I'll have you know there is no clog dance in that film.
There is, however, a Wickham, a part which, even as we enter our technical rehearsal, is not physically represented by an actor.
I can play Wickham!
No, that's not your prop.
Well, what if Wickham were merely represented by his absence?
Oh, so it's fine for something to be represented by nothing. But when I want something to be represented by an actual something.
I can play something!
No. If nothing else, we all agreed there would be no clog dance.
I never agreed to that.
Well, can we at least agree that I'm the director and what I say goes?
Oh, so you'll direct me, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, my God.
So, if the director would like to do some directing, do we have a verdict on the preset?
Oh, looks good to me.
If we could get back to the casting issue.
Lauren, the only one with a casting issue here is you.
All I know is that John Farrington would never have entered a technical rehearsal with half a cast.
John Farrington also wouldn't have cast his own girlfriend in the lead role of her own play.
Compromising both the source material and the reputation of this organization. This is a brilliant piece, and on opening night, you will all be apologizing to me.
Doubt that. Please, people, we don't have time for this. Just please, everyone, check your costumes while Dom and I go over the first few cues. tell. Oh, David, didn't I ask you to hang everything up?
But I thought I did.
The one thing I asked you to do. Just one thing.
Hey, I was just trying to help.
Sam, maybe you better let the actors get back to the acting. Oh, what am I going to do?
Lauren, stay out of this.
Stop siding with her, David. She doesn't need you mooning over her like a lovesick puppy.
Hey, I was just trying to help. I felt sorry for her. That's it.
Good. Now that that's cleared up, people, this is the tech rehearsal. Tempers are frayed. There are multiple concerns, all legitimate. So it's obvious that the only thing that will get us out of this negative place are to partake of some trust exercises. So everyone get a partner, and we'll go ahead.
Don't
and
do
we'll-
that.
No, I'm not doing that again.
Hey, hold on.
You were upset that I took the costumes and you nominated the dinner. Yeah, of course you
Right! Thanks to your incessant bickering, we now have an hour for our technical rehearsal.
Well, maybe.
Now listen up, everyone. I want you to all to cooperate and do exactly as I say. No arguments, no complaints, and we will have this tech done by 6. Places, everyone. Finally, after endless weeks, out there beck and call, I get to run the tech and call the shots. Dom, I'll run the reviews, you sit and watch. They gotta rig the rig, but I'll have to improvise the plot. We'll use the one for big scenes, and for the rest we'll have us fun. Okay, talk of scene 1, and house lights down, curtain up. Emily enters on stage. Great, now just go there. Lauren here. Emily exits on. What's your line? They will, my sister's twin. Great, off you go. Now, like the scenery. Good, now strike the scenery. Right, now strike the scenery. And done, next scene. You can try to be their friend, you can wheel and control, but in the end the way to gain control is run a tech, putting people in check, giving everyone heck, until they do a smooth cue, and that's a tech. That's great, folks, keep it moving. Only 45 minutes left, top of the next scene. Enter now, exit now. Lights go down, light it, spike it, strike it, next. Sound cue 1, go cue 2, and go cue 3. Scenery isn't pointless, folks, you can touch it. It all gets done if you're the one who can shun having any fun. Because actors and technical crew never mix. Actors break things and leave it for you to go and fix. Dominic, notice anything missing?
There will be a hiccup.
But that's the way things go. Sam, so stick with what you know. And that's a tech, however much of a trek to get back to the spec. You can't go wrong, just run a cue to cue. The next tech, however much of a trek, when every hand is on deck, it won't take long to run a cue to cue to cue. Break.
Wait, what was that?
It was a gesture.
That wasn't a gesture, that was a gesture. I saw it.
When the storm is rumbling, and the world around you's crumbling, and the whole damn thing comes tumbling, you somehow manage. Everyone on stage for the final scene, please. Final poses, applause and roses, bows and everybody off. Just have time for the cue to cue. Do your job, do it well. That's what theater's all about. It's painting a wall of a union
you know, I've decided to cut the Amsterdam sequence.
Finally, reason has prevailed.
Yes. And the more I thought about it, the more I realized that it's dramatically cohesive to include a tap-off.
Exactly. A tap-off?
Yes. As you pointed out, Lydia and Wickham don't elope to Amsterdam. So I've moved it to New York City, 42nd Street.
42nd Street?
Dominic, I really need to talk to you.
Is this about the tap-off?
No, I've given up on that. I just need you to approve some line changes. I changed my lines to all the original dialogue in the book.
In the book? Good. What book?
Pride and Prejudice?
They've made a book of it now?
Yes. Yes, Dominic. Jane Austen made a book of it. And I felt it was in the spirit of the story to use her dialogue.
Well,
I'm telling you because John Farrington felt that was the right thing to do.
well, if John Farrington thinks it's the right thing to do, that's fine then.
Oh, good.
Jessica, that was sarcasm. Sarcasm! Sam, do you know about this book thing?
Dominic, I don't have time. I really don't. Just do us all a favor and stay out of the way.
Sam, guess what? You're gonna love this!
Yes, Blake?
I rearranged the prop table.
Why would you do that?
Well, they're kind of freaking me out, so I put them in alphabetical order.
Oh, that's sweet of you, Blake, but I should probably go and check.
You're not gonna change them, are you?
No,
That puts the knives next to the forks. They'll catch each other out. Only the glasses can keep that from happening.
You know what, Blake? It's my job to worry about the cutlery, and it's your job to get yourself calmed down and into costumes.
Costumes. Oh, you're gonna love this.
Blake, you have to stop doing things. Just go to your dressing room and chill.
But
Chill! Chill!
You're right. You're just so excited.
I'm sure you are, aren't we all? Just relax, we'll see what the half hour call.
Sam,
Oh. Hey.
I found these out back.
Oh, great, thanks.
Should I,
Yeah, just over there. Sorry, what did you say they were?
it looks like the program.
Oh, they're done. Let's have a look.
Wow. I've never had my name printed in anything before. It's kind of neat getting your 15 minutes of fame.
I would imagine. I'm not in here.
Wait, what do you mean?
No big deal. Happens.
But, Sam, that's not fair.
No, it's fine. Really. Thanks, though. Let's fix your ties.
Hey, nobody reads the program anyways. Now, about yesterday.
David, sweetie, could you help to clean me up?
Sure.
What are you wearing? Look, Sam, the show is a total train wreck. The choreography is a mess. At the very least,
I'm going to look fabulous.
but corsets really weren't popular in Jane Austen's day. What, as opposed to tap dancing and Bob Fosse?
Lauren, it's not Sam's fault that the show is unconventional.
Nope, it's fine. Just nerves. It's natural. The show's going to be fine. It'll be great. I'm determined.
Let's hope so, huh?
Let's go, David.
Oh, and by the way, Sam, sorry about the program.
Sam, can you help me finish my hair? Sure. So, I've been rereading the book. Oh, I love it. Shame, isn't it? I know. And funny, there's no bear in it. Or Clog-Off. Or pirate ship. Oh, by the way, I put all my changes on your prompt desk. Changes? It's no big deal. I just changed all my lines. You changed your lines? Dominic didn't tell you? There's no
Sam,
time.
can you tell Dominic that I'm not speaking to him?
Sam, would you tell Emily that I'm not listening to her?
Dominic, when were you going to tell me about these changes?
You can tell Emily there will be no changes.
Dominic, you already approved my changes.
Your changes? 42nd Street was my idea.
42nd Street? No, I mean my line changes.
From the book.
Line changes? I'm not talking to you.
Wait, what's this about 42nd Street?
For the tap off.
You mean the clog off?
She means the nothing.
She means the tap off. I mean my lines.
Sam, can you tell Dominic to tell Jessica that I'm the playwright and there will be no changes to my script?
Sam, would you tell Emily that I told Jessica that her lines are better than yours?
Dominic, will you tell Emily that you already approved my line changes?
Sam, can you tell Dominic that he's useless and that in 8 weeks he still hasn't managed to cast a Wickham?
Sam, about
Do you have
that.
any stain remover?
What now?
She got lipstick on my collar.
Of course she did.
Now, about this Wickham thing.
Sam, I was thinking, for 42nd Street, how about a mirror ball? Maybe some strobe lighting.
Look, I don't think that's going to work.
Sam, the cleaner.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it.
Sam, I just need...
What? Dominic, what do you need?
I just need to let you know that I decided to cast you as Wickham. Hooray!
So, to summarize, the props table needs rearranging. David's collar needs cleaning. Jessica will be using her own lines. The clog off is now a tap off, which requires a mirror ball and strobe lighting. And on top of cueing, lighting, and prompting a show that goes up in half an hour, I am now playing the role of Wickham. Did I miss anything?
Yeah, you're not in the program.
You're right, Lauren. I did miss that.
You're in 3 of them.
Well, I had better write some of this down. Wait. Where's my pencil?
Oh, just a sec. Oh, sorry. Have you got another?
Right. That's it. I have been stage managing for this company for 7 years. I put up shows that I thought would be disasters, but by some miracle turned into absolute gems into opening night. But this I can't handle. I'm sorry, I just don't see any possible way to pull this off. Here's your show. Have fun. Half hour, everyone.
We blew it, we really blew it, making our constant demands.
And the program, how could we do it?
It's coming back, right?
I don't think so, Lauren.
Well, now what do we do? Now, work the lights.
Who is gonna help me tie my bow?
Who'll break up our fights?
Who is gonna run the goddamn show?
And call the cue.
And change the set, and we haven't mentioned Wickham yet.
Wait, Dominic's not doing anything.
And he's holding the clipboard.
And he broke Sam's pencil.
So we're all in agreement.
There's no way I can manage. Now I've managed to lose Sam. Without a seasoned crew in tow, my secret's out and soon I'll know. I don't know how to run a show.
Dominic, we're all on stage. There is no one else. You have to do it.
But without Sam, I can't.
That's it, we're screwed. Wait, well, we can't just walk out now.
Why not?
What would John Farrington think? He built this theater company for nothing. We can't just give up on it. John will make us persevere. John, however, is the dear. John, no, one man. John, no, he is this man. Don't get that to say your issue.
Guys, God, get it out of your heads, would you? Remember the play. The play is what matters. Jess, you spent so much time helping me. You want to do the show, right?
Of course, Blake. David, you're in, right?
Sure.
Lauren?
Well, I did make this costume.
And you were seriously hot.
Dominic, everything you need is on this clipboard. I know you can do this.
Really?
Yes. This was always our dream, to bring this story to the stage. We're so close. Please?
Okay.
Now, in less than 30 minutes, we'll be in front of an audience. They've paid their $5. Let's give them their money's worth.
Yeah!
Welcome everyone to the premiere performance of this new stage version of Pride and Prejudice. Please make sure your cell phones are switched off and your legs are firmly beneath the seat in front of you. Now, without further ado, we give you Austentatious.
My dearest Lydia and Jane Bennet. You are, as you are both aware, the sisters of me, your sister Elizabeth. And what a fine summer's afternoon in the Georgian era it is, here in our family home in the center of rural Hertfordshire.
But the summer's afternoon would be all the finer if only we were wed.
It is a truth, universally acknowledged, that a single man in possession of a good fortune must be in want of a wife.
Do not despair, however, for we each shall exercise our terpsichorean skills.
Do explain, Lizzie. Do!
Where there is dance, my sisters, there is matchmaking in the offing. In fact, there is upon this very eve a ball at Netherfield, hosted by a Mr. Bingley, who, as well you know, is an eligible newcomer to our social milieu.
I should like balls infinitely better if they were carried on in a different manner.
Thank you for that, Jane. But whatever you may think of Mr. Bingley's balls, it is incumbent upon us to be well prepared. Dance with me, sisters.
evening, Mr. Bingley. And is that my former childhood friend and now sworn enemy, Mr. Wickham? Do you dare show your face out here?
Not really.
Ah, well. Thank you for the hearty welcome to Netherfield, Bingley. Are you okay? So many staring eyes. How marvelous for you to have invited us to tonight's ball, although I do not relish the tiresome rituals of country life. Adroitly put, Bingley. Now, do tell me more about these Bennet sisters that I will find most tiresome.
I end up with Jane. I think you're getting it on with the dancing chick.
Mr. Wickham, will you be joining us? Cad that you are.
My dear sirs, I am ever at your... Oh, crap.
Ah! I had forgotten how quickly night falls in summer. Now, do tell me more about these Bennet sisters, particularly Elizabeth, who I presume is ravishingly attractive, girl on the cusp of womanhood, with the most beautiful eyes that man ever did see.
Is that my line?
Damn you, Wickham! Get out here!
Damn it!
Now, I must confess, however I do try to be civil, there may not be a situation where I find Miss Elizabeth agreeable.
Mr. Darcy, will you excuse us?
Gladly.
Mr. Darcy, I am ever at... Oh, crap.
Mr. Bingley, I was so very flattered by your asking me to dance the second time, and even more so that you now escort me to my carriage. I did not expect such a compliment.
Will you marry me?
No, no. Oh, how sweetly the nightingale sings. Isn't it a romantic evening? The gentle chirping of the crickets. And the sweet scent of jasmine on that balmy night breeze. I'm so very glad that you were here with me tonight, Mr. Bingley. I'm so very glad that you're here with me tonight, Mr. Bingley. For I daren't venture out alone after dark, what with all these reports of a marauding bear in the vicinity.
Will you
No, wait. What's that sound? It sounds like
Hello?
the bear of which I so recently spoke.
Mom, I can't talk now. I'm in a play.
No! No! Don't come any closer! No! No! Mr. Bingley, help me! Mr. Bingley! Ah! You picked the wrong lady to travel with! I'm the trained by no! What are you doing? What are you doing up in that tree? Get down here, you furry little bitch, and come fight me like a man! Or better yet, like a woman! Doesn't have the right to vote! Wait!
Oh, I'll save you, Miss Bennet.
Oh, my hair! Oh, my hair! I really hate nature!
You have to shorten this.
Oh, Mr. Bingley, how can I ever repay you for saving me from that terrible bear over there? Is there anything you would ask of me? Anything at all?
Miss Bennett, will you do me the most triumphant honor of marrying me?
Yes. Yes. 1,000 times. Yes. Look, I don't know where the hell John is, so come on.
But
Oh, Miss Red Wickham, who is shorter than me. It was rash of us to elope thusly, although I do find your pirate ship refreshingly commodious.
I, fair Lydia, there be no more a seaworthy ship.
Yarr! I cannot wait to spend our honeymoon in the New World. Now tell me again of the wonders of the Broadway.
To be sure, the reflections of her glorious windmills and her many canals.
Oh no, my love, we've changed course.
We have?
Yes, we're going to New York now.
What happened to Amsterdam?
Just kiss me. Mwah.
Together, my little manatee, we will be pirate king and queen and rule the canals of to New York.
Just kiss me again.
Avast! Behind ye!
What?
'Tis yon wench of a sister man, Lizzie herself, bearing hard upon a commandeered tea schooner.
You must protect me, Red Wickham.
Oh, pirate queen, I do believe you can protect yourself.
So you'll jump to the defense of Sam, me, the scourge of the seas, but not to me.
Sammy and I have a special bond, a special pirate bond, which no man or woman could ever break. I would do anything for him.
Even if it meant leaving me.
I'll take you as far as 42nd Street, but the rest is up to you. Haul anchor, lads. Lydia will face her dread sisters in the time-honored ritual of a tap-off. Set sail for New York.
Haul anchor, lads, and
We already did that, you moron!
Yarr.
It is near the appointed time.
Are you sure Lydia will come?
Sweet Jane, if there was one thing our wayward sister could never resist, it is a tap-off.
So explain to us, again, the nature of your challenge.
It is simplicity itself. If Lydia wins the tap-off, then we agree to become her slaves, serving in the galley of her ship. But if I win, then Lydia must forsake her life of piracy with Red Wickham and return with us to Longbourn.
No, Miss Bennett. Elizabeth, you must not risk your freedom this way.
That decision, Mr. Darcy, is not yours to make. I have nothing to bind me to my country life, should I lose, and the honor of my sweet sister to gain when I win.
You seem strangely confident.
I've been practicing. So, I charge you, leave us now for your own safety. There is nothing you could do, nothing you can say that will weaken my resolve.
Oh, Miss Bennett, however, I believe there is.
Yes? And what would that be, Mr. Darcy?
David! My heart beats for you as it could no other.
My heart beats for you as it could no other. Now come with me back to the good ship Pemberley and leave this foolishness behind you.
With all due respect, Mr. Darcy, I came here to save my sister, and nothing will change that, you proud and prejudiced man.
Miss Bennett, please do not judge my esteemed friend too harshly. Yes, he has a man's pride, but he also has a lover's pride, and does not love ultimately make humble fools of us all?
Right. Indeed. Lizzie, Pirate Queen, we meet again. This time, we're on my turf. 42nd Street, in the heart of New York's theater district. I implore you, one last time, come back with me to Longbourn. No, Lizzie, come with me. With your formidable clogging skills. Tapping skills. With your formidable tapping skills. And my pirate crew, together we could rule the high seas. I am sorry, dear Lydia, but I have chosen to use my tapping skills for good. So be it. Danced well, my sister, but victory is mine. Return with me to Longbourn.
That's where you're wrong, Lizzie. What I could not achieve through dance, I will achieve through treachery. Red Wickham, my love.
Lizzie! Your formidable tapping skills will not save you this time.
Red Wickham, my love. Today would be nice.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Dominic!
I can fix it, I can fix it, I can fix it.
Yar!
Sam?
The name be Red Wickham, if you please. And I'll be taking back me pirate queen. So stand back, lest ye taste me blade.
Not so fast, Wickham.
Darcy, scurvy dog. Somehow I always knew I'd get it on 42nd Street.
Yarr!
So, what'll you do now, Mr. Darcy? You can only shoot one of us.
Come no closer, Red Wickham. Or your pirate queen gets it.
Ye haven't brass enough.
Don't push me, Wickham.
But think on this, Mr. Darcy. Is it right that you should kill my love in order to secure ye own?
Why not? She means nothing to me.
And what of Lizzie? Could she ever forgive ye?
Perhaps.
Abso-fucking-lutely. Now, give me the pistol.
Stand back, Wickham.
I never knew a man to be so cold-blooded. Perhaps I misjudged ye.
What do you mean?
I could use a first mate black-hearted as you. Together, we could roam the 7 seas, plundering, pillaging, and
Plagiarizing?
besides, do we really want a comedy of manners to end in bloodshed?
I guess not. Come here, my Red Wickham.
Mr. Darcy!
Aw, dude!
sheer genius.
Blake, you remembered your lines. Eventually.
Did I rock or did I rock?
Ah, I'm so proud of you.
Well, I learned it all from you, man.
Aw, come here, you.
Sam, look at these flowers. Did you hear those applause? They're for you. You're a star.
No, I'm not. I should put these in some flowers, though. Oh, and I need to go and reset those props.
No, not tonight.
David, I think we should talk, you know. I've been thinking and I think we should see other people. I know it's hard, but I think we should do it now before someone gets hurt. I hope you can understand.
Sure, whatever you say, Lauren.
Emily, sweetheart, a triumph.
If you think that was something, wait until next year. We're going to do an all-male burlesque of Wuthering Heights. I can see it now. The full Bronte.
Dude, I am in!
All of you, you were all triumphant. I know that this was a rocky road and sometimes our ship strayed off the path, and that in some small, perfectly forgivable ways, I might have been a poor captain. But I have to say that I could not have had a better crew or a more talented first mate. Thanks, Sam.
Let's hear it for Sam.
As I belong here, no doubt about
Hey,
it.
Sam, you make sure
What
Brian
would
doesn't
life
have to
be without
just
it?
the white shirt.
From average and but just for 1 week, the crowd is local. I'm vocal. So what if it's only local?
I am the Warrant! Cuckoo-ca-choo!
Next year, all new Bronte Review!
It's a focus, a focus. More often than not, it's no miss. It's not quite what Shakespeare's love.